I would like our guest, Megan Elizabeth, to know that I had to arm wrestle Dan, because if there is an iron, there's no one on earth who loves ironing more than you.
Well, I was going to do the presentation because I don't know if you know this, Pat, but the bottom is the part that heats up.
Stop it.
Okay.
And this is, but you know what I do know?
Have we seen an iron before, Pat?
Every household needs at least one Rowenta iron, right?
I agree.
Over 3 million irons and steamers from Rowenta have been sold on the Q. It is our best-selling iron and steamer brand for the last 25 years. This is new, and look at the price on this. This is so exciting. It's under $50. Oh, so who needs, thank you, Megan. So who needs a new iron? Who's getting married? Who needs a gift? Who's going off to college? Because that price is going up at the end of the day. It's a sale price on this. So you're going to save $11.50. 5 easy pays at $10. That means you use any major credit card, but if you want to use your Q card, that would pop you up to 6 easy pays. Megan Elizabeth is one of those great home solution experts. She is a mom, so she is well acquainted with ironing and with Rowenta. And I have to say, when you said to me this morning, this is my favorite iron, because you have brought us a lot of different irons. You love the colors, but you even love the power more.
I do. I love the power of this, and there's some secret behind it with the Cordreel. I'll show you, but this is the Rowenta. You're getting 1725 watts of power, which is really up there with, especially in a Cordreel iron, and you're just able to burst out that steam, and that's the secret to releasing away wrinkles and giving you easy one-pass ironing that takes the chore out of ironing and really gives it,
I think that's why a lot of us don't like it.
Yeah, but it gives you the satisfaction and the confidence of having a well-kept wardrobe.
Dusty Rose, and it's, I have to say, this is one of the prettiest irons I've ever presented. And then we have blue. So, you know, if you need to know that you can choose either one. You're one of the first to go ahead and shop for it today. Blue already very, very popular, but I will remind you again, that sale price is only for today. It's going to go up at the end of the day. All right, Megan, we talked about power on this. Power translates to
steam. And steam is really the secret. That's what allows Rowenta to not only give you excellent results with board ironing, but you're also able to do your vertical steaming as well. So let's just say you don't have
iron, it's a steamer.
Right. You don't have all the time in the morning. You can get this home, fill it up with your basic tap water, plug it in, and within 45 seconds, you're able to come over and drop out and release those wrinkles with just a few bursts of steam. So if you see here, it's just me pushing it right up against and dropping it out.
45 seconds?
45-second heat up time. So no longer the clothes that you're maybe not able to board iron, like your corduroys or your velvets, because it would crush the nap, ruin the shirt. Absolutely. Now you're able to vertically steam it, 45-second heat up time, drop out those wrinkles.
Look at the difference in that corduroy, how that just came right out.
Does.
That's pretty amazing.
Yes. And Rowenta really gives you all the power to go right to the tip, that you're really getting steam all the way through the entire thing. If this is what your iron has looked like before at home and you dread ironing.
Well, and you're replacing it every year.
Yeah, and I understand why, because this scuffs it, scrapes it,
Look
catches.
at the difference. How many holes does that have compared to, how many holes do we have?
We have over 400 holes, micro steam holes with the Rowenta. You're only getting about 20.
And look at the tip of this. You know that tip that you have to get in around the buttons and the pockets on the khakis? This is the iron that you want for $50.
Absolutely, because this is what's inside Rowenta as well. So here, this is the steam chamber on Brand X iron. Only about a teaspoon of water is able to go in there. Not a lot of power, not a lot of water, not a lot of steam. Inside Rowenta, this blue area is what fills up with water and bursts out that steam. And that's what gives you the excellent, amazing results. And now with the Rowenta, you're getting all the power inside the cord reel as well. So that means we're going to pull out the cord, and with the press of a button, the cord is storing on board. You no longer have to worry about that either. And I think it's the most beautiful iron too. I do. I can't help it.
Well, and
Oops. I just dropped the sole plate. It's
That's
okay.
all right. As long as it didn't hit your foot,
Nope,
we're okay.
fine.
In the Dusty Rose, very, very limited. Regular tap water?
Yes, absolutely. Regular tap water. Rowenta makes their own thermostats, and so they have had the experts in engineering to break down the minerals in your tap water to give you perfect steam.
And there you can see some of the features we were talking about. I mean,
Yes.
look how those micro holes go all the way to the tip. This also is really going to have almost like an intelligent steam.
Yes.
So you don't have to worry. I mean, years ago, remember how you had to be afraid? This has auto steam. It has a
Yes.
thermostat, so it maintains the heat no matter. I mean, look at that. You're not going back and forth. You're not sawing anymore.
No.
You can do the wonderful vertical steam with this. So if you wash I always think about it when you wash your shears and your drapes and you hang them back up somehow. I always wrinkle them, even if I press them before I put them up there.
Yep.
This way you don't have to worry about that. How many of us spend money on a dry cleaner to get shirts because we don't want to iron them? We're okay with washing them. We don't want to iron them. So wash away and get these, and I think you'll end up doing it at home.
Yeah, you really have that perfect precision tip. And the other thing that you were talking about, that smart technology, when you have it in the horizontal position and you have on that full auto steam, it's going to continue to pump out steam for you and the perfect amount of heat based on the setting that you selected. So you really don't have to fear or worry with this Rowenta iron. You're getting
Brilliant.
that perfect amount of steam and heat every time. And that's the secret to releasing and dropping out those
I
wrinkles.
know I didn't ask you earlier. Oh, no, I know the answer.
Okay.
Okay. When I was looking at it, I thought, because it has a bigger base, how heavy is it? It's less than 4 pounds.
Yes.
So you don't have to worry about that. Plus, you're not like sawing.
Nope.
If you have an iron you hate, if you keep buying an iron every single year, this is a wonderful gift to sewers and crafters and quilters. It's a great gift for someone who's graduating. Dusty Rose, now very limited. We have a lot of fabulous Rowenta irons, but this $50 price tag is rare, and I have to tell you, I love the Cordreel on it.
I do too.
Because I never know what to do, and that's the part that worries me. If you have kids and you have, cats or dogs, or even yourself, you could accidentally step on the cord. This way, the Cordreel, just hold on to it so it doesn't hit you.
Right, just one
Yeah.
press of a button and it's going right back in there. This is the iron my mom has had for years because she hates cords. I never understood as a kid why she never wound up the cord. Now I know. You don't have time as a mom to do that.
Right.
You don't want to get that cord wrapped around the hot iron. You want to have it safe and secure, stored away, and not sacrifice the power of your Rowenta and all of those steam holes. And that steam is really what that secret is to dropping out and releasing those wrinkles and revitalizing your wardrobe.
We're talking about a brand that over 3 million irons and steamers for 25 years have been sold on the queue. This is in a great way, and this is how we plan to spend every Sunday Fun Day morning with you, bringing you previews, sales, things that you got to scoop up early in the day on this V36317. Hey, it's really nice working with you. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Really appreciate it. All right, we promised you excitement. How about a brand new